Florida's controversial Don't Say Gay bill went into effect Friday. Passed earlier this year by the state's House of Representatives, the Republican-backed bill prohibits classroom discussion of sexual orientation and gender identity. It comes amidst a national wave of anti-transgender legislation. Critics of Don't Say Gay say it's not only anti-LGBTQ, but also presents critical First Amendment issues.
It's hard to list all the things that is wrong with this bill, or this law, I should say, at this point. First, it is really problematic from a free speech perspective.
Caroline Mala Corbin is a professor of constitutional law at the University of Miami School of Law.
It's really vague because what exactly counts as inappropriate discussions of gender identity and sexual orientation? Nobody knows. And the consequence of this is that schools and teachers are going to err on the side of caution. And so they're going to end up censoring themselves, even when they may not have to. And there is actually a term for this in free speech doctrine because it is such a common phenomenon, and it's known as chill. And so the law is going to chill speech that may not even be covered by the law.
Prism is a nonprofit organization based in Florida that focuses on education and support for younger LGBTQ+ community members. And co-founder Max Fenning says the group is extremely worried.
We see that that students who have LGBT inclusive education are less likely to have attempted suicide, or less likely to skip school due to fear of being bullied based on their gender identity or sexual orientation, have higher GPAs on average.
Around 45% of LGBTQ youth seriously considered suicide in the past year, and nearly 1 in 5 transgender and non-binary youth attempted suicide. That's according to the Trevor Project's 2022 National Survey on LGBTQ youth mental health. In an impassioned plea earlier this year, Florida State Senator Chevron Jones spoke out against the bill.
And to those who think you can legislate gay people away, I'm sorry. You cannot. I think you should spend your time legislating to protect them.